Hello, everyone. It's Candice Cruz for Pageant Live West Coast, and I'm so excited for today's episode because we are interviewing all of the National Miss Pageant winners and all of the title holders today. So thank you, ladies, for joining us. I'm excited to do the interview with you.
Hello, my name is Heather Maynard, and I am National Ms. Ambassador 2016.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Richard, National Ms. 2016.
Hello, I'm Bettina Laboda, the current National Miss Classic 2016.
I am Ashley Esty, the 2016 National Miss.
Hi everyone, my name is Morgan Green. I'm your National Miss Team 2016.
So my first question is, how did you get started in pageants?
I have always loved pageants. From a little girl watching the Miss USA, Miss America pageant on TV. I started competing in my teens, but I've always had my hand in pageantry, whether it being competing, judging, personal stylist, or mentoring young girls. There's just something special about having your hand in empowering young women of today.
I love that.
The reason why I started pageants was to pay for college. I went to the Miss Tennessee America pageant to try to go to Miss America and ended up winning scholarship money to pay for college.
That's amazing.
So I got started early in pageantry. As a baby, my dad took me to the first baby show, which was at the local fair. And my mom had to work that day, so he took me. And we won it, so the rest is history.
I got started in pageants when I was a baby, and I still compete in them now.
So what is your platform? And please give me a lot of details about that. I am really interested about all the things that you're involved with.
My platform is inspiring others the world of positive pageantry along with the Crown Cares platform, creating a respectful environment in schools. Also with my personal life motto, don't let your pain from the past be your prison. I hope to inspire others not only with this platform, but to help women to embrace what God has given them.
My platform is animal rights and welfare.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I've always been an animal lover, and very early in life I determined that I would do whatever I could to help improve the lives of animals. My first volunteer experience with animals was as a zoo docent at the Cleveland Zoo in Cleveland, Ohio. That was great fun. I got to work with the public, providing information, and I was stationed at various places around the zoo, so I had the chance to observe and learn about all of the animals. I enjoyed that thoroughly. It was very interesting. For many years, I have been a guardian member of ASPCA, the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. ASPCA is an incredible organization that performs so many valuable and important works concerning animals throughout our country. One thing they do is to keep me informed of important and current causes and cases that are going on, and also pending legislation. They help me to easily add my name and my voice to the causes that I think are most important. For the last couple of years, my husband and I have been members of an organization called PAWS, P-A-W-S, which stands for Placing Animals with Seniors. We work with low-income seniors and animals. We match up the eligible seniors with the senior animals from local shelters. We also provide medical care, grooming services, and food when necessary. Studies have shown that pets, companion animals, provide and greatly enhance the lives of seniors by helping to alleviate stress, depression, and loneliness. They also increase the physical and mental activities. So PAWS is performing so many valuable services for our seniors and for the animals, and I'm very proud to be part of this group.
As a Mary Kay consultant, I teamed up with Mary Kay Cosmetics. Their program is Don't Look Away. They have a website, loveisrespect.org, and they are bringing about awareness for domestic abuse. 1 in 4 women are abused, and 1 in 3 teens are abused. They also have a text for help site. If you text Love Is to 2522, you can get help that way also from your cell phone.
Is this something you've been involved with for a really long time, or is this something that you created for the pageant?
I am a Mary Kay consultant and soon to be a Mary Kay director. I just enjoy meeting women and enriching their lives and helping them with their goals and achieving their dreams.
Now, for you all, it's a little bit different. I want to know, what is the most difficult part of having a family and juggling pageants, appearances, competing, all of that when you're running a family, running a business, being a career-oriented woman? Tell me a little bit about that and the challenges that you face.
The most difficult part for me, juggling a family and pageantry, is just feeling that I'm being fair to both. Giving enough time to what I love doing and holding my family first and foremost. So when I'm making appearances or doing community service efforts, I try to pick those things that I can include my family so that we can be a team and we can help teach my young girls the act of kindness and the importance of giving back to others.
So my husband's new to pageantry. This was actually his first pageant, and he's very involved and supportive of my fundraisers, events, and appearances. So I'm very blessed to have him, and I look forward to a great year.
Oh, that's great.
My career outside of pageants consists of being a full-time student and do a lot for my community and others. I am also in Crowns for a Cause, which is a non-profit organization that helps people that are in need.
Okay, so going off of that, how have pageants helped you?
Pageants have helped me in so many ways. Being involved in pageantry in various capacities for almost 20 years has really made me grow as a person. Having the confidence to inspire others through my life stories is the most important aspect I believe that pageants have helped me with.
That's wonderful.
Pageants have helped me build a lot of self-confidence, not just in the things that I do every day in my life, but even in my career, my family. And I really feel like that if pageants are good for a lot of people, confidence building can actually help with that.
I have always found the pageant experience to be a very positive one. I've learned so many valuable lessons through competition. I have become more self-confident and more poised when I have to appear or speak in front of others. I have learned how to set goals for myself and how to go about achieving those. I've learned how to better express myself and my opinions to others. I am very grateful for all of the lessons that I've learned through pageantry, and the best part of that is that I've been able to carry over all of these lessons into other parts of my life, into my career, my working life, and into my social life. So the entire pageant experience has been very helpful to me in so many ways, and I'm very grateful for all of the things that I've learned.
And now for me, one of my favorite questions to ask anyone is, what is your favorite part of competition?
My favorite part of competition would be the part that gives you a chance to show your personality and so that you can just have fun on stage. And in my case, we were able to do a fun fashion walk, and I chose Kentucky Derby style. There's just something about a hat and lace gloves that makes you feel classy, and I just felt so good about myself, and I was able to rock the stage.
Oh, I love that. That's amazing.
My favorite part of competition would definitely be interview. I did win the interview award.
Mine too. Interview has always been my favorite part of competition.
So I was very excited about that because it's very difficult for a judge to get to know someone just in about 5 or 10 minutes. But I feel like that's very important, and they get to see your overall qualities of what you're trying to bring to a pageant. So I feel like the interview for me is the most exciting part.
I agree. Same here.
My favorite part in pageant competition would be the fitness, because I enjoy doing CrossFit and being able to keep myself in shape.
So with everything else that you have to do in your life, with your family and with your platform and your career, how do you prepare?
I prepare physically and mentally for pageants. I do enjoy working out, so I do that. And also making appearances and public speaking, I feel that helps with the interview competition and on-stage questions.
I prepare first by praying to my Creator and thanking Him for every opportunity, and I put my trust in Him that whatever the results are, I will still be very thankful for the opportunity. The next important thing is just to take a deep breath and pretend I'm the only one in the room competing, and remember that I have set very good goals for myself.
That's wonderful.
I prepare for my pageants by getting up early in the morning before the sun comes up. I run 3 to 4 times a day, so it helps me not only with my physical fitness, it gets me ready for evening gown, but it also helps me with my mental clarity, and I really feel like that helps me prepare for not just the pageant, but for my everyday life.
And what was the moment like, the major moment when you won your title?
The moment I won my title, I was very excited and honored, and it was very hard to put into words.
The moment that I won the title of National Miss Classic 2016 was extremely surprising to me. During the competition, there were things that I thought or wished that I had done differently or better. But there are also other parts of the competitions that I thought I handled very, very well. Yet, when my name was announced as winner, I was very surprised. But I'm very thankful to have been named as the winner that night. I am thrilled and honored to be representing the National Miss Pageant and to be able to promote its message of inspiring others through the world of positive pageantry.
When your name is called, there is just so much excitement and so many thoughts running through your mind. And it's just such a great honor to hear your name called and represent such a wonderful pageant and just represent those other beautiful ladies standing on that stage.
And throughout the entire year, what has been the most memorable moment of your reign?
The most memorable moment from my reign so far has got to be just meeting the girls at the pageant. Strong, beautiful, smart, talented women who I learned so much from, and I am so thankful to have been able to bring these wonderful friendships back with me that I will cherish forever.
The most memorable moment in my reign so far has been raising awareness to my platform and also to childhood cancer.
The most memorable moment from my reign has been and will always be meeting new people. I strongly believe we don't meet people by accident. They are meant to cross our path for a reason.
So if you were to speak to any young woman going into pageantry or in a career or anything in life, what is the best advice to young driven women competing in pageants or contemplating competing in pageants?
The best advice that I can give young women in pageants is to be yourself.
Oh, I 100% agree.
There's so many young ladies that try to not be themselves when they're in pageants. And so I really, even when I judge, look for someone who's really themselves, and also someone that's very outgoing, someone that likes to volunteer and help with their time. And I really feel like that's important. So that would be some advice that I would give young girls or even women that are wanting to be in pageants even at an older age.
There are two pieces of advice that I would give to anyone who is thinking about entering the world of pageantry. The first is to keep things in perspective. Winning is our ultimate goal, but we have to understand that there can only be one winner, and that it isn't all about the winning. It is about the journey, the entire process, all that you learn along the way, and all that pageants help you to become. The other piece of advice that I would give is probably the most important lesson that I've learned through the world of pageantry, and that is to never compete with anyone else. Just compete with yourself. Try to be the best that you can be. Early on, I would look around me and see all the beautiful, accomplished, talented women and think that I couldn't measure up. But after a while, I saw that it wasn't always the most beautiful or the most accomplished woman who won. And I finally realized that we all are unique and we all bring very special qualities to any pageant and to any title. So be the best that you can be, put it out there and go for it.
Oh, that's great advice. I'm totally going to use that.
My best advice would be just get out there, try pageants, get involved in your communities, find a pageant of your choice like National Miss, and just work hard and enjoy the journey. That's the best part of it.
And outside of pageantry, because pageantry in and of itself is a career and a job because it is such a year of service, but what is your career outside of pageants?
My career outside of pageantry is that I'm a cosmetologist of 18 years, and I am the proud owner of Second Glance Hair Salon, where I have the honor and privilege of making people look and feel their very best. My career and my love for pageantry go hand in hand, so I get to do what I love all the time.
My career outside of pageants consists of being a full-time student and do a lot for my community and others. I am also in Crowns for a Cause, which is a non-profit organization that helps people that are in need.
My career outside pageants is working in healthcare. I'm an OR coordinator at the Aroostook Medical Center, and we are the biggest healthcare organization north of Bangor.
And what do you plan to do with the remainder of your year?
Yes, I am just looking forward to the remainder of my year, making public appearances and speaking publicly about my platform, Don't Look Away, spreading the word about positive pageantry that our national pageant promotes and that I dearly love.
The remainder of my year is going to be a fabulous year. I really plan on trying very hard to promote Stomp and Mess, not just in Tennessee where I live, but also to implement it in other states as well, because I really feel like there's a need for help when it comes to multiple sclerosis. It's a very expensive disease, and being able to promote that in other states is something I really want to try to achieve for the rest of my year as National Miss.
What I would like to do with the remainder of my reign is keep doing what I'm enjoying most about this pageant experience, and that would be to keep making more appearances. I love meeting new people, hearing what they have to say, and being able to speak out on behalf of my platform and on behalf of the pageant. I love the appearances, and that's what I want to keep doing more and more, and meet more interesting people.
For the remainder of my year, I plan to stay active in my community, doing community service, directing my own pageants, and coaching girls competing in pageants. Continue to fundraise for special charities, and I also plan to work towards some professional career goals of my own.
I plan on working on to raise awareness to my platform and to make appearances where I am needed.
My plan for the remainder of the year is to represent the National Ms. Pageant with honor and humility, and to be able to promote this wonderful mission of inspiring others through positive pageantry, and just being a shining light to those around me the best that I can, and I am so honored and blessed for this opportunity.
And best of luck to you throughout the remainder of your year. I'm so excited for all the endeavors you're about to achieve, and congratulations again.
Also, if anyone is ever interested in being in a pageant, this pageant system is fabulous. It's a lot different than other pageants I've been in, and I would really tell you to try to experience this pageant because it's wonderful. And thank you so much. I've enjoyed it.
Thank you so much, ladies, for joining us today. It was so enlightening to listen to all of your stories, and congratulations on an amazing year of service. That being said, this is Candice Cruz for Pageant Live West Coast. Be sure to subscribe to Pageant Live here so you can watch all of our interviews with all of our amazing title holders that do come on the show. Now, if you are interested in being a guest on the show, please email show@pageantlive.com, and be sure to follow us on all of our social media channels, Pageant Live on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you name it, we are there. And be sure to follow me. I'm on my journey to Miss California USA. You can follow me at Candice R. Cruz on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook. And I'm so excited to be competing in the Miss California USA pageant. Please be sure to go follow the Miss California USA page because my headshot is up there now. And if you are interested in becoming a sponsor of the pageant or my adventure to the pageant, please be sure to reach out to me at CandiceCruzBooking@gmail.com. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time.